The Niger Delta region is blessed with coastal islands, mangrove swamps forests, freshwater swamps, and lowland rainforests. This makes the region home to one of the highest concentration of biodiversity. In addition to supporting abundant flora and fauna, the region also has arable terrains that can sustain a wide variety of agricultural activity. Unfortunately, this incredibly well-endowed ecosystem is under threat of extinction due to unchecked human activities geared towards industrialization.
There you go around. In those days, we used to go from Opobo to Buguma to Bakana. Bakana was famous for tilapia and red snapper. You went through to Buguma, you had a surfeit of seafood, shrimps, oysters, all kinds. They were all over the place. We used to play as kids talking about those locations in terms of the kind of sea life that was possible. Today, it's barren all over the place.
Most worthy of note is the damages done to the ecosystem as a result of oil exploration in the Niger Delta region. According to experts, oil spillage and air pollution as a result of gas flaring constitute the major persistent environmental pollution problem affecting oil-producing areas of the Niger Delta.
Through the natural processes of oil and gas exploration, we have this air pollution, oil spillage, and what have you arising in that process. Similarly, on the other hand, our people, through our quest for quick money, have also contributed significantly to air pollution or pollution arising from oil and gas activity through our illegal bunkering activities, through our illegal refining activities.
Oil spill has a major impact on the ecosystem into which it is released. The mangrove and rainforests are destroyed. People in the affected area complain about health issues, including breathing problems and skin lesions.
Most of the gases that are released into the atmosphere, most of them contain greenhouse gases that actually compound the problem of global warming and, of course, on a global scale, climate change. Now, because in most communities where all these things happen, where the gas flaring and because of the preponderance of oil facilities within Niger Delta environment, this gas flaring actually comes along with it. So those greenhouse gases that eventually react with the atmosphere to come down to our environment as acid rain. So these are some of the problems that the people around there are facing.
The air in the Niger Delta is polluted as a result of gas flaring. Nigeria flares more natural gas associated with oil exploration than any other country. Since November 2016, residents of Port Harcourt have been experiencing rising black soot particles in the air, leaving soot residues on surface in and out of homes. In a bid by security forces to check oil bunkering, security operatives destroyed bunkering sites and set them ablaze to discourage illegal oil theft. But this approach has a negative effect on the environment.
I've condemned the process of destroying of these illegal refineries or refining activities here or refining sites. Essentially, it's not a welcome development for us to have this illegal refining going on in our environment. But you cannot try to cure headache and give yourself typhoid fever. Except for that. Oh, we want to stop the activities of these illegal bunkers by polluting it, by setting this ablaze and constitute more nuisance to the environment. For goodness sake, that is not a welcome development.
In 2011, Nigeria, in conjunction with UNEP, commissioned a report on the impact of oil extraction in Ogoni land. The report found several ground and tap water contamination, destruction of mangroves, and that institutional control measures were not implemented adequately. Based on this recommendation, in August 2017, Nigeria launched a $1 billion cleanup and restoration program. In 2019, the cleanup exercise commenced.
The issue of Ogoni cleanup has been a mirage for the longest time, until the coming of President Muhammadu Buhari, who promised to clean up Ogoni. And behold, it's a man that walks his talk. And today Ogoni is being cleaned up. I can say this is a big success for this administration.
The environment is an inheritance. We need to work to provide our children's children a healthy place to live.